Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. I hope you guys are doing well and have had a lovely Monday so far. I'm sure you've seen the markets today. We've had a big stab, bleed out, even more of a bleed out, which obviously isn't good news, but it's bound to happen. Random things happen in the market. And I don't know if you've read the news, but it's all to do with this AI, Chinese AI company or app called DeepSeek, I believe. And just they basically boasted that they created an AI algorithm model that's stronger than like the top of the end US models, but cost like a fraction of the amount. So it led to a massive bleed of the stock market and caused the collapse of Bitcoin pretty much. Well, not collapse, the short correction of Bitcoin. But yeah, that's what's happened anyway. It's definitely increased the amount of blood that we were already bleeding from the market anyway, due to the liquid due to the Trump and Melania meme coins and all the liquid from the meme space all going into those coins. So we had that major bleed out, and now we've had this, which is a sudden thing again as well. So which isn't too good, but you know what? It's all short term. We're long term thinkers, guys. You know what I mean. It's debating putting more into Mudeng today. It's a good day to DCA. You know what I mean. If you've got some dry cash lying about, if you've got a bit of money, you're like, what the hell do I do with this money? It's a good time to DCA. Not financial advice, but anyway, let's jump in. Let's cover the DeepSeek stuff. Let's just do the usual stuff, eh? But first of all, yeah, let's talk about this. So US stocks plunge over China's AI threat. So let's have a little read through this article. US stock markets have plunged at their sharpest pace in 5 months after a China AI startup unveiled a new chatbot which threatens to match its major global competitors at a lower cost. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite Index on Wall Street plummeted by 3.6 PC at the opening bell, its largest fall since September, as DeepSeek's new artificial intelligence chatbot triggered market turmoil. So AI-focused shares in the US and Europe were at one point on track for 1 trillion to be wiped off their valuation after the China app soared to the top of the Apple's Donald Trust. So I think a lot of stock went out of the US AI and computing stocks, now has shifted. By contrast, Microsoft has already plowed 14 billion into ChatGPT. Where's the stuff on? But yeah, they boasted to be able to do stuff so much cheaper, like a fraction of the price. I mean, I've got a little graph here I found on X on the potential. So Janus Pro 7B is the Chinese AI model, the latest Chinese AI model, and it's boasting these values here, which are topping these two scores, Gen Eval and DPG bench. Honestly, I'm not an AI dude. I don't really know what these things mean. Performance on instruction following benchmarks for text to image generation. So it's obviously pretty strong on text to image generation if all this data hasn't been forged. And yeah, one of the major things they did was boast how cheaply they did it, and yeah, essentially that how efficient and just great their algorithm or whatever their model was. But then, I mean, here we've got another thing that I found on X, which is billionaire and Scale AI CEO Alexander Wang. DeepSeek has about 50,000 NVIDIA H100s that they can't talk about because of the US export controls that are in place. So I think they lied or have lied about how many GPUs were required to create their AI, their large LLM or their training or whatever. So there's clearly some shady shit going on. It might not all be true what they're saying and speculating, so we'll just see what happens. But it definitely means China has entered the AI space. I mean, obviously they will have done, and they're coming in at full force. But that is essentially what has caused the market to have this sudden drop here. I mean, as it said, the US stock market as well has just plummeted due to this as well. So it's a massive global thing. And but in the grand scheme of things, guys, it's not looking too bad. We have a nice support level coming up here, which I'm sure we'll bounce off of. We did have a nice sort of recovery today, but we dropped back down a little bit, so it's not looking too bad. Portfolio on the otherwise is looking pretty bad. But again, we're long-time thinkers. We're thinking in 4-6 months maybe when our portfolios are going to be stacking. We're not thinking right now when they're not looking so stacking, because mine is not looking very stacking, but you know what I mean. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm sure we'll just have a quick crash here and then recover again and go up even higher. But it looked like obviously we got to the end of this wedge and then we just had the sudden dip, which was quite random because it was very coincidental with the also with this Chinese AI company releasing this DeepSeek thing. But yeah, so that is the major news today, and why the crypto and just stock market and crypto market has just suddenly taken a sharp turn. But that's it. I think let's cover some of the, that's it for the general market. I think a lot of the layer 1 top cryptos are going to have the same pattern. It's just all going to be a crash. So yeah, pretty much all the big cryptos are going to look like that, so there's no point looking into those. But let's go. I was going to get some more Mudeng today. I was going to put another 500 in. I put 1500 in already, but it's dropped down a bit, so it's got a very good potential. Again, I don't none of this is financial advice. I've already got some Mudeng, but it does seem like a very good point to DCA. Turbo took a massive plunge today, along with this AI thing. Like Turbo had a big cutout, so that very much followed Bitcoin's chart on the T, or Ethereum's chart as well, I guess, to the T. So that was it. This is the lowest it's been in a very long time. Well, to be honest, same with all of this, but this one was a big shock, almost down in line with like down here, which is crazy. What else we got? We got Hoppy. Was even debating putting some more into Hoppy, although I'm kind of against it because it is one of the riskier plays, but it is my highest allocation coin, which is why I kind of don't want to put any more in it. But yeah, again, Hoppy's very low market cap, really good volume, and very, very bullish on it. Probably just going to repeat this pattern here and go up to all-time highs. So we'll see what happens with Hoppy. We just need more tier 1 exchanges. And then what about some GFI? Did really well the other day. Let's go on to some utility tokens. We had a good rise from GFI. Yeah, this was all really good. We were sinking like a ship, and then we recovered, which was good. But again, we kind of just leveled out. Nothing really happening here. Again, I bought GFI completely. FOMO'd in right when we were up here, firstly. So I've just DCA'd a bunch into it. But GFI, what have we got? We got Rarible. Rarible as well is looking like it's chilling and just waiting to do this next blast off, which hopefully, fingers crossed, happens this cycle as well. That would be really, really good. But yeah, we still have, again, we're flat, and that's like a good 20x, 22x, 20x from here. So yeah, not bad at all. We got Shapeshift Fox, which we're also very bullish on, which again is just flat, and again from here is like a 30x, almost 30x to the top. 30x to the top. 30x to the top. Yeah, I was trying to math there. My math brain was not mathing. What else do we have? Well, let's check out Toshi, because Toshi recently was popping off. It's Toshi time, baby. Is it still Toshi time? Let's have a gander. It looks like it still is Toshi time. I mean, it's had a big cool off. If Toshi does drop down, maybe it probably won't go down here, but it might reach this kind of support level again. Maybe somewhere down here. I'd probably buy in if it went back down here, but I'm not 100% it will. But it did double market cap from up here for like 600k or something, nearly 700k actually. Yeah, we did reach 700k, so a 2x from here, which is pretty strong. What else? Mudeng. We have Wen. I like Wen. Wen is cute. Again, really good volume. Oh, nice. They've sorted the chart out, which is good. Wen, yeah, again, is just chilling. Not much is going on. 42 more market cap, 15 million volume. Wen has got incredible volume, so it's really, really good. And it's only on a few tier 1s. Oh, no, it's on quite a few actually. Crypto.com, KuCoin, Kraken. So it's on quite a few. Would be good to get some more tier 1s for Wen though. I do like Wen. I'm quite bullish on Wen. We also have Myro, which has kind of been sinking like a ship. But yeah, Miro. Again, really, really strong volume on Miro. It's CTO, the dev left, but again, it's got some good tier ones. It's really, really good volume. You guys got interrupted there. Yeah, when's good when it is sinking a little bit, but yeah, again, it could be a good entry. It's got really, really good volume, so it's looking kind of strong. But yeah, that's it for Solana memes. We've obviously got Moodeng as well. And went through some utility tokens. We've got Talent Protocol. Talent Protocol is not looking too strong right now, but I still am very bullish in Talent. It's extremely low market cap, so it's kind of risk. Again, I'd probably be kind of wary on this one. Yeah, so don't invest in that. Also, well, I mean, you could be quite bullish on Talent, but it's looking, I don't know. You've got to invest in what you're very convicted in. Then we got Watt as well. Don't invest in this shit, all right? Don't invest in this crap. And also don't invest in Neversol. Yeah, these are three that you don't want to invest in because they're not good and they're going to bleed you. Well, no, probably not. Well, yeah, I guess they will bleed you, but yeah, and we hit a new personal worst on our, we'll stop there for the web stuff, but yeah, we hit a new personal worst on our portfolio. I think we're like negative 15k, man, which sucks, bro. But you know what? It's only temporary because we're long-term thinkers, you know. We're not delusional, we're long-term thinkers. We are thinking 4-6 months ahead, you know what I mean? When we're stacking, we're max stacking and shit's just flying, we're having a good time. Oh, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. Yeah, so we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you've had a nice day, and please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Please just continue following along. Going to be releasing these videos until the we're just going to continue releasing them, and it'll be fun and interesting to record it all, and the journey, the experiment, the crypto experiment through this bull cycle. First one heavily invested, so let's see how it goes. All in, baby, all in. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Yeah, I will see you on the next one. Peace, guys.